Hey, I'm Gavin, and I want to say hey to Chris over at Waves of Obsession. I will link to his video in the description, but he attempts to outline and describe what he sees as, this little corner, which he also describes as something like a marketplace in which, each YouTube channel has some kind of a booth or a shop front, and he understands how it's hard for people coming into this little corner to identify those shops which would be most attractive to them. And that's one of my interests is the technology. How do you do that? And so I want to point at Mark Lefevre and something he said. He said, follow the person or people that you most resonate with or that are on the same mission as yourself. And so to that point, I think there is a lack of people being willing and able to specify their telos, their value hierarchies honestly, and communicate it in a way so that others can find them and that people can find each other. And so, you and Mark are pointing at something similar. And honestly, you and Mark and myself might not even share the same highest value thing at which we're aiming at, but I think it seems that the three of us, second or third level of interest, would share something in common with regard to, how do we facilitate people finding the corner of the corner, which will be most interesting and beneficial for them. So thank you, Mark. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Chad, for pointing this way, because I totally missed the mention that Chris that you gave to me. We can't always trust YouTube to give us our notifications. All right, let me know what you think. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad that we can encourage people. We can encourage people to, create channels and attempt to participate in new ways.